Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Slinger, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. For those who already know and probably don't know, Beyonce is making a big scene lately for the past month or two. It started off with this whole album coming out, and she's doing photo shoots, and she's taking pictures on horses, and all four pictures that she's sending with these horses are representing different colors that represent the horses in the book of Revelation. Four horsemen. We'll probably get on that somewhere in the near future. But if you already read the book of Revelation, there's no need for me to even break down these horses, color of these horses. You know what I mean? But can't forget this whole thing about Beyonce is stealing samples and stealing styles and this, that, and the third. But what the biggest one right now is her song Church Girl. That is a sample of the Clark Sisters banger written by Twinkie Clark. And I tell you one thing, this song is setting up so much of an uproar that a pastor, a bishop to be exact, came out the woodwork and was like, "Oh, this is such garbage. It's such a sacrilegious song, and it shouldn't have been used, or the sample shouldn't have been used in this way." And you know what? There's probably a few folks in the church that's probably defending this song, as well as a lot of folks in the church are really you know what I'm saying? Like, they really don't like the song. But here's my thing. I've heard the song, and I'm only going to speak from a musician's perspective, a music head's perspective, as well as a Christian perspective. Start off musically. That song is garbage. I said it. I don't care what any beehive have to say. That song is garbage. From a music perspective, from a musical perspective, from a music lover perspective, that song is garbage. Garbage to the core. I don't understand why people are so excited just because it's Beyonce's name. Listen to the song, listen to the lyrics, and understand why the lyrics clashes with the sample in the first place. Yes, I said it. The lyric clashes with the sample in the first place. Because I guarantee you, if we're talking about a Clark Sisters sample, ain't nowhere in the world somebody from the outside, whether if it's in the church or outside of the church, should ever come with some lyric that does not even come close to the song, to the original song. Yes, I said it. The sample and the lyrics of Beyonce clashes. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It's like the OJ glove. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. And she should have quit from the get-go. But you know what? It ain't even about what I gotta say musically. So let's go ahead with the Christian's perspective. This is the prime example of what the Bible said when we talking about certain priests saying what's good is now evil, and what's evil is now good, what's bitter is now sweet, and what's sweet is now bitter. We have a confusion around here, because I know a lot of folks that probably look at my video right now and be like, "Oh, he's such a hater and he's so judgmental." Well, call it what you want to call it, but the truth of the matter is, this song is garbage. It doesn't rock well with me, but there's a lot of people that think like me, or just probably agrees with me. So what? Here's the thing. As a Christian, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised about this whole thing, because when it's all said and done, people has been going against Christian artists. It's like Kurt Franklin, who is known for using secular material to do gospel music. Stone, Looking for You. Like, he had This Is It. We can go through this man's catalog and find some samples within his catalog. And you know something? Dietrich had to try to make something out of it with on his tweet by saying something like, let Beyonce do with her audience and let the church artists deal with their audience. But the problem, and then he mentioned the whole, gospel artists been sampling off of secular music but here's the thing, because I know a lot of folks that every time they hear something like what I just said about her song, they always gonna bring up, well, if you remember, gospel music started off from the blues, and Thomas Dorsey was a blues musician, and he's the father of gospel music. And if that's not enough, well, God used if God can use the donkey, he can use Beyonce. If God can use the donkey, he can use Snoop Dogg. If God can use the donkey, he can use Nicki Minaj. All the humanity, the headache that goes along with this. Like, let's keep it above. It's not about Thomas Dorsey, so stop bringing him in the mix. It's not about a donkey, so stop using that in the discussion. Let's stick with the fact that Beyonce made a song called Church Girl, and what she basically described in this song is what most church girls, or so-called church girls, go through when they go to the club. So it's like jumping times affinity. Single ladies times affinity. The thing of it is, it's a combination of the Clark sisters and the music that you hear in New Orleans, like early Cash, not early Cash, way before Cash Money, way before No Limit. Like, I remember those songs back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I remember those songs. I remember those joints that get played on the radio. That's just the combination of what it is. It's like New Orleans style of production, beats and stuff, mixed with Clark sisters, mixed with some old Get Me Body vibe and stuff like that. And then it's like, wait a minute, why is Church Girl sounds like Get Me Body? Why does Church Girl sound like Put a Ring on it? Why does Church Girl sound like Jumpin'? Because you gotta remember one thing. Beyonce is the same girl that was part of a group called Destiny's Child. When their song Survivor, there's a line that makes it all interesting. When Kelly sang, I would not compromise my Christianity. Yes, I said it. Back then, we talking 2000, like 1999, 2000, when the whole group was breaking up and from 4 to 3, and Beyonce and Kelly said, I would not compromise my Christianity on Survivor. At this point, their Christianity, especially Beyonce, is not even compromised anymore. It already went out the window. Uncle Phil style. Point blank period. And Beyonce has shown us that she don't rock with Christianity anymore. Not only she don't rock with Christianity anymore, she rocking with witchcraft and all that stuff. Yes, I'm saying it. She's rocking with witchcraft and stuff. She showed y'all on the Lion King's production. What's this? Black is King? She showed y'all that. And as far as I'm concerned, a lot of people is not going to be rocking with me because they rather defend what God hates than go against what God hates. Because they're thinking in their head like, Beyonce ain't did nothing wrong and this, that, and the third. It's like, no, don't get it twisted. Because remember what I told you. Satan, the devil, is not slick. He's strategic. He's very strategic. And he's going to use someone like Beyonce, who has literally showed us her card. And folks are still acting as if God can use her. and she can use no. Because most women that I know that go to church don't do stuff like that. Most women in the church, most women in the church I know don't do that. They don't do what the song says. And then the messed up part is she pulled out that whole "don't judge me" card. What in the world? She said, "Don't judge me." Like, don't y'all understand as Christians, we're supposed to judge? Like, literally. The whole purpose of having discernmentship is to judge. I think it's over, Pete. You don't have to say no more. You don't have to say no more, Pete. You don't have to say no more. Because I don't think they understand what discernment is. As far as I'm concerned, if you judge them, then you are God, and they rather have God judge them, even though his judgment is final and there's nothing they can do about it. So they rather deal with his judgment instead of yours. You can't tell them nothing, Pete. You can't tell them nothing at all. So don't even worry about discernmentship. Don't even worry about breaking that down to them, because they don't understand discernmentship. Well, Christians supposed to be judgmental, and Christians supposed to be using discernmentship, and the Holy Spirit gives them that ability to do such a thing. And the Bible let them know that they're supposed to have that, but instead, let them be what they want to be. They call themselves children of God, but we all know who their real daddy is. But we can't say that. We can't say that. So let it go. But that's just me. If you like what you heard, there's a like button. If you dislike what you heard, there's a dislike button. Subscribe. Share this video. Let this conversation go. Let's continue to have this conversation. And go in the comment board and give me your 2 cents. And hey, you can disagree, but don't be disrespectful. Until then, this is your boy P. Live. Oh, also want to make sure that y'all get a chance. Whenever y'all get a chance, go ahead and check my music out. Man of the Construction. I am a Christian artist, and I am making music. So check out Man of the Construction out of my name, P.R.L.I. Also, I'm working on some new stuff, so I will let you know when the whole process is done and the product comes out. But until then, also shout out to my dude, Let's Talk JVJ. Salute to that brother. I see him doing big things and all that good stuff. So, like I say, it's your boy P. Lot, aka the Brick Slinger, and as always, continue to sharpen one another. Support the kingdom. Take care and God bless. Laborers.